We finally get to Caitlin's corner, so this means that we're at our last story of the night, and then we're going to get to boats crashing into other boats for reef. Um,
Oh, I
this is
love boats
really
crashing into other boats.
this is really the story that really gets me angrier than most.
Yeah, this one's bad. This one pissed me off when I heard about it too.
Um, Barack Obama's on the board of Netflix, and Netflix
Just in
decides
case
three
people
days
forget.
before, on October 24th, before his court date, to release a
Yep,
smear piece, a smear movie about WikiLeaks and Julian Assange.
yep,
Nothing suspicious there. Yeah, we're gonna definitely crash those boats into trolls.
yep.
I hope that's prop server.
I hope, you
Netflix will
know,
begin streaming a brazen hatchet job on Julian Assange and WikiLeaks for its American subscribers on October 24th, just 3 days prior to a significant court date in Assange's fight against extradition from the UK to the United States on October 27th.
right?
Gross. We Steal Secrets is the name of it, except that they don't steal secrets. They are provided leaks. They are an outlet that provides a receptacle for people to anonymously post leaks and expose crimes to which they have never had to once print a retraction.
Yep.
Jonathan Cook had it nailed. Oh, of course, it's Alex Gibney, propagandist extraordinaire. So it was so
At least they
egregious in
know
its
what to spend their
spin
money
that
on.
not only did WikiLeaks supporters like World Socialist website and Jonathan Cook panned it as a smear at the time, but WikiLeaks itself went to the trouble of publishing a line-by-line refutation of the mountains of propaganda distortion heaped on the narrative by filmmaker Alex Gibney. Gross.
Yep.
I'd say 14,
This
Eric.
also reminds me of the. This also reminds me of like the Netflix thing with Musk, right? Where they're sending, three normal folks into space, right? It's just showing how tied Netflix is into, you know, propaganda now and all that stuff. So it's super fun.
I love how they're
Um,
quoting Jonathan Cook because he's fantastic. Everybody, please subscribe and
yeah,
support to Jonathan K. Cook or Jonathan C. Cook. Um, this would not be the first time Netflix has helped circulate the narratives. And of course, we know that Caitlin is always focused on narratives that advance the interests of U.S. empire, second or the third, having already run blatantly propagandistic documentaries, quote unquote, advancing imperial interests in nations like Ukraine, Russia, Egypt, multiple ones about Syria, right? And of course, Netflix also has signed a deal with the Obamas and the British royals. No, nothing suspicious there.
no, no, everything's perfectly fine.
So they're not exactly
Company
looking out for the little
isn't
guy, which from a company worth an estimated 229 billion should come as no
29
surprise.
billion.
Oh, and that's growing like crazy.
Billion.
$200
Yeah.
billion. Yes, Alex Gibney is a documentary filmmaker. Um,
I mean, what was the last thing he did? Um,
yeah, you can look that up.
I'll
Still,
look it
such
up.
an open facilitation of the world's most powerful government in its campaign to imprison a journalist for inconvenient journalistic activity is a special kind of reprehensible. If there is a healthy humanity in the future, it will look back on the worldwide smear campaign against Assange and WikiLeaks with horror. I love her, so eloquent, so wonderful. Free Julian Assange, get that man out of prison. He's there, he's being persecuted. We'll say that every week, hopefully. If I forget, I don't ever really want to forget. But also wanted to mention tonight that there was a live stream that Randy Credico did on his channel that
He did.
Max
Gibney did.
Blumenthal, what's that?
Gibney did going clear,
Oh,
and
about
Enron.
Okay, the smartest guys in the room.
Scientology and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
those are decent.
Steve Jobs.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting. This one really,
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see, but clearly it's a propagandizing smear piece. Um,
yeah. From what it
and
sounds like.
it's the timing of its release date is especially curious because it's 3 days prior to they're trying to drum up U.S. sentiment against him and say, "Oh, that was really a bad guy," and they should be extraditing him. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Could not be more false. And they can't. They're not even exposing the persecution and the depths to which the U.S. government went to try to get this guy, and that alone should be grounds for his release.
If they extradite him to my house, though, he can sleep on the couch. You know.
Right.
Yeah. And yeah,
So
it's
Caitlin's
ridiculous that we still
amazing.
have to.
Please
We
support
still don't.
Caitlin. Here's the QR code if you can. Yeah, she even wrote, "Let's argue about bisexual Superman." Great one. Again, I wanted to call attention to the fact that there was a live stream tonight on Randy Credico's channel, which is Live on the Fly with Randy Credico. It was a live stream of a night of comedy for Assange. Naomi Caravani and Lee Camp from Redacted Tonight were there, and Max Blumenthal was there. Max did an incredible set. I honestly like he's just
So the court
getting great.
was the court thing today, or is that
No, the court thing
tonight?
is on the 27th,
Okay,
and this is set for
gotcha.
release on the 24th.
Gotcha.